Good evening, everybody. I am very glad you could join me tonight. To, um, I am going to explain some things to you, ignorant fuckers, and then we're going to lighten things up. AGK's back with us tonight. Very glad to hear it without his face mask. Wonderful news. AGK, I know you're watching the show right now, but we'll team up shortly. Got some gossip to get through first. So, meantime, let's go.
Who is it?
Yeah, I guess so. yeah, I suppose that was
Garbage day! Huh? No!
Well now. Let's not waste any more time because I'm a bit tired. You know, I'm a working man. I'm busy as well. Got to use my brain in this job. I'm so used to switching off, you know, and I will do soon. You know what I mean? I'll switch off because I'm so good at what I do. I just, I memorize it and that's it. Bing, bang, bong, in the dark, lights out, doesn't matter. I can do it. But the thing is, at the moment, I've got to take it all in. There's a lot to take in. Fucking hell, there's a lot to take. Anyway, of course, I'm worn out mentally and physically, which is terrible. Which means I can't be on here for long tonight. I'm afraid I've got to rely on the likes of Blanche, Mayo, and AGK to bail me out a little bit. You know, I don't even think I can tell you the horrors of this week. I don't even think I've got the energy to tell you. But I will tell you Rachel's ghost. Beware, my love. Because that sinister ploy of Bunny Boiler, Beatle Babe, and my God, she's been on fucking morning, noon, and night. The pink splodge everywhere with the most pointless comments known to man. She's on a creeping tour at the moment. And do you know what? The difference between America, a creep is like I don't know, a seedy kind of a guy, isn't he? But in England, a creep is a different thing. It's somebody who licks arse and kisses arse and licks boots, things like that. That's what a creep is. You know, sort of. You say a creepy shopkeeper usually because you go in and say, "Oh, hello, sir. Good morning. How are you? Would you like anything special today?" You know, they call him creepy shopkeeper. That's what she is. She's been creeping about. She actually got in touch with Rachel's ghost, who she said she didn't even know, and then she said she watched the ghosties. Make your mind up. Everything she was saying was a lie the other day. Everything. And she was told to explain this situation and that situation, and it was all dismissed with a sentence. Oh, it wasn't me. Oh, it's all made up. It's bullshit. If you want to see the truth of the matter, just watch the previous couple of videos. Named and shamed. It's all there. They're in their own words. The Beatles. In their own words, and they're going to be on everywhere lying and trying to fool people again. Both of them. Fatty as well. They're as bad as each other. I tried to help him. He went loopy just because I mentioned Grecian 2000 on Docstream, and then fucking Beatle Brad joined in talking about fucking Jesus. What are you doing, Beatle Brad? You're a fucking knob talking about Jesus. God's sake. Well, if you don't believe me, you watch the last 5 minutes. It was like a fucking cabaret show. Honestly, Beatle Brad, your big brother, is he? Your big brother? Yeah. Honestly, he ain't got much life left in him, that bloke. He hasn't. Jesus, honestly. I says to him, Beetle Brad, defend me. Oh, I'm afraid I can't do anything. It's in Jesus' head. I thought, fuck off with you, Jesus. If I'd been up in that show, I would have given him what for. I would have stuck my fist right up his fat ass. That's what I would have done. And Mayo's while I'm about it. 2 fists, 2 anuses. Yes. And no KY jelly or Grecian 2000 for you. How about that? Anyway, let me have a look at the comments. Let me have a look at it. I haven't told you half of what I was going to tell you about Beatle Babes lying and Mr. Mayo's shocking behaviour towards Blanche Mayo. This is terrible. I was saying the other day, I was talking to a friend of mine, and he says, "How's things between you and your wife?" I said, "They're very good. They're very good indeed. Do you know what?" And I said, "I don't want to rub it in when you're having problems with your wife and whatnot, but I said, she's such a good wife. She's wonderful. She's just perfect in every way." And I thought to myself, why am I getting wound up about this? But it's my sense of injustice. And the reverberations shall go worldwide. They shall be felt in Beijing and Canberra, Australia, as well as Anchorage, Alaska, and Tahiti, Haiti. That's right. Even the perverts island of Pitcairn shall hear my thunderous reply of anger. And like I said, I'm very Old Testament when it comes to people babbling lies. This is what I hate. Mr. Mayo's hadn't been fucking on a diet at all. All this time he's been lying to us. Oh, I'm going to have salad tonight. He weren't fucking having salad. He was having 2 pizzas just for himself. While Blanche had to fucking eat the morning's leftover toast that he didn't munch. Yeah. Oh, what a greedy bastard. And you expect us to believe he will. We all die. You all die. It'll be a combination of Bunny Boiler and you, this bullshit. You see, it's driving him mad because it's the most ropey scheme I've ever heard. In 3 years' time, we're going to go and move with friends into a house. That all sounds very dubious to me, or it sounds very commune. I hope there's no children involved. Anyway, talking of children, where are you? Oh, is that you, AGK? Hello, Ray. Yes, it's me. I heard you mention children, so I thought I'd come along and investigate. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. It's good to see you tonight, my friend. It's good to see you without the mask. You look so handsome. You look great. Anyway, I'm going to leave you in AGK's good hands while what's the show? Come on, let the crowds hear. Hello, everybody, and this is AGK's. What's it called? What's my show called again? AGK's Time Travels. Now, last week it was the number ones of 1968. Well, I couldn't find 1969 tracks this week, so do you know what? I thought I'd have a little shuffle around. I found a few 60s songs, so we can be in 1961, or we could be in 1967. That's when Invisible Ray was born, 1967. What a cool year. Yeah. And it could be 1969, or maybe it's Wild Thing by the Trugs. Wild Thing. Dun-dun-dun. Let's get on with the show. The first record. Let's see what it is. Let's have a little look.
He's a poet warrior in the classic sense.
Yeah. It's looking.
What do you think you're doing? You'll have to pay for that, you know. That's White Star Line property.
Shut up!
And yeah, he doesn't want me to speak because he's scared that I will out his lies. That is exactly what it's about. And I have no doubt he will go on a stream tomorrow, maybe even later tonight, and try to claim that everything I've said here tonight is bullcrap, because that's what he does. I'm trying not to say the actual name of his channel, but pretty much every...
Sons of pheasants. You'll have to find us first.
I know where you are at Crow Crag. I've been watching you, especially you, prancing like a tit. You want working on, boy.
3 hours, 3 hours of Beatle Babe moaning about Mr. Mayo. Did you know what? She was moaning about me as well. She said I murdered Beans. I didn't murder Beans. She's crazy. She's batshit crazy. She is a bunny boiler. Fatal attraction. Look out, guys. Look out, guys. She hasn't got any female friends. One, that's really bad. All girls should have female friends. They should. Number two, she's never lived with a guy in an independent apartment or house, ever. Three, she does not drive an automobile. She has no license. Four, she's unemployed, unemployable. She had one job once and she screwed it up. She screwed it up. Anyway, we're not here to talk about her. We're here to talk about my new teeth, which will be in the post very shortly. So you'll be seeing my new gnashes. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Song number one. Let's go.
I'm the urban spaceman, baby. I've got speed. I've got everything I need. I'm the urban spaceman, baby. I can fly. I'm a supersonic guy. I don't need pleasure. I don't feel pain. If you were to knock me down, I'd just get up again. I'm the urban spaceman, baby. I'm making out. I'm all about. I wake up every
I can't show the messages tonight. I'll do them later. Weekend, okay?
Deodorant spills out all over the place. I'm the urban spaceman. I'm intelligent and clean. Know what I mean? I'm the urban spaceman. As a lover, second to none. It's a lot of fun. I never let my friends down. I've never made a boo. I'm a glossy magazine, an advert in the tube. I'm the urban spaceman, baby. Here comes the twist. I don't exist.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you very much, everybody. That was the Bonzo Dog Doodah 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 Doo. Do you know what? I saw them once at the Delaware Pavilion at Bexhill on Sea. Yes, it's they use that place for Poirot because it's 1930s, you see. Yeah. Anyway, let's get on with the music. I don't know much more about that song. It's a bit stupid, isn't it? Okay, I've only got what I can afford. Okay, let's go. Let's go. The next song is called, and it's the Turtles. Yeah, the Turtles.
Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together. If I should call you up, invest a dime, and you say you belong to me, lose my mind. Imagine how the world could be so very fine, so happy together. see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. How they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. So happy together. And how is the weather? So happy together. We're happy together. So happy together.
Yay! That was a good song, yeah. I can't show the messages tonight, but I will show them. I will show them, don't you worry, because there's a whole heap of shit. She can sit there with a poker up her ass, or Rachel's, but that fun won't wear off. Remember when Wax asked her, what's your profession? My profession is fuck all. I'll get locked in my room because I'm a mental child. A mental 40-year-old child. That's what. No, sorry, it's very hard. Very true. The woman is a fantasy. Yeah. I'm sorry. Oh, that's a good song, and that was a good song. That's called Whistling Jack Smith, and just to introduce Blanche Mayo, she will be appearing on the show very shortly. Ray will be talking with her. I will be gone by this point once I've played my tunes. So let's get on with the tunes, shall we? Yes, get on with the tunes. And make sure you tune in to AGK Time Travels next week. AGK's Time Travels. We could be in the 70s next week. How about that? Yeah. Anthony George Ecclestone, don't you forget it. Yeah. Oh, it's a good song. That's. Hang on a minute. Don't start again. That was called. I don't remember the name of it. Anyway, the one before. Blah 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 blah. So listen, we're continuing with the 60s right now, and my teeth were made for walking. No, it's not that song at all. It's not that song. Don't you worry. But it's a good one. Anyway, I'll see you after the song.
Swinging down the street so fancy-free. Nobody you meet could ever see the loneliness there inside you. Hey there, Georgie girl, why do all the boys just pass you by? Could it be you just don't try, or is it the clothes you wear? You're always window shopping, but never stopping to buy. So shed those dowdy feathers and fly a little bit. Hey there, Georgie girl, there's another Georgie deep inside. Bring out all the love you hide, and oh, what a change there'd be. The world would see a new Georgie girl. Someone you could be. Life is a reality, you can't always run away. Don't be so scared of changing and rearranging yourself. It's time for jumping down from the shelf a little bit. Hey there, Georgie girl, there's another Georgie deep inside. Bring out all the love you hide, and oh, what a change there'd be. The world would see a new Georgie girl. Hey there, Georgie Wake girl. Up, Georgie girl. Hey there, Georgie Come girl. On, Georgie girl. Hey there, Georgie Wake girl. Up, Georgie girl. Hey there, Georgie girl.
I've got to get this timing just correct for the end of the start of the record. Otherwise, there's the deadly silence. This is a crime on the radio, as you know. And I'm on the radio tonight because I'm not showing my face. I'm keeping my head in a bag until my next appearance on Rachel's Ghost. Yes. And I'm going to have a word with that Beatle babe, that bunny boiler bitch, saying, accusing me of murdering Beans. She never even fucking knew Beans. What the fuck is she talking about? It's the same thing with Matthew Street's ukulele. It's none of her fucking business. And I'd stick her fucking ukulele up her kahuna because it's big enough. And that's because she's locked in that room all day, messing about with herself, fantasizing all the time with your stupid outfit on. Hello. Yes, can I have a cup of coffee, please? Oh, small one would be wonderful. Just excuse me for 2 seconds talking to my wife about coffee.
Oh my God, I'm gonna meet Brad. Yeah, I gotta say, oh my God, it's an honor to be on the same chat as Brad. It's an absolute honor.
sometimes I feel a little mad. But don't you know that no one alive can always be an angel? When things go wrong, I seem to be bad. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Sometimes I'm so carefree with a joy that's hard to hide. And sometimes it seems that all I have to do is worry, and then you're bound to see my other side. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. If I seem edgy, I want you to know that I never mean to take it out on you. Life has its problems, and I get my share. And that's one thing I never mean to do, 'cause I love you. Oh, 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 baby, don't you know I'm human? I have thoughts like any other one. Sometimes I find myself alone regretting some foolish thing, some little sinful thing I've done. Just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Yes, I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Yes, I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood.
Baby, let the good times roll. Time is wasting and will soon be old. Just give in to what you feel inside. Give your life a chance to open wide. Hey, baby.
Yeah, it's AGK, Blanche is in the green room at the moment, smoking green. I'll be right back.
What's the good of living in the past? Look around you, things are changing fast. Don't concern yourself with what's ahead. It's too late to live when you are dead. Hey baby, yesterday has just departed, and tomorrow hasn't started. All that really matters is right now. And you should live a lifetime in each minute. Take the sweetness from within.
Well, folks, this is the last song, and then I'm going to be on my way. But I'll see you next week, and we can have some more fun and games with older tunes from a certain decade or year. Oh yeah. See you next week, guys. Happy hunting.
Baby, do you understand?
Oh my God, I'm gonna meet your Brad. Yeah.
I will fly a yellow paper sun in your sky.
I was very concerned that this song hadn't uploaded there. But here we are. I'm a group 3. It sounds a bit racist, but it's not really. And it's just my kind of scene. Hey, see ya.
If your night is dark, if your night is dark, in letters of gold on a snow white kite, I will write, I love you, and send it soaring high above you for all to read. I will scatter rice paper stars in your heaven. If there are no stars, if there are no stars, all of these and 7 wonders more will I fly. When the wind is high, when the wind is high, in letters of gold on a snow white kite, I will write, I love you, and send it soaring high above you for all to read.
Ngồi nì, ngồi yêu nì, ngồi quan siêu nì, ngồi tiêu chân siêu nì, ngồi sang đình, bùi nu phi, chỉ ngắt phần hệ ipu coffee, ngồi nì.
In letters of gold on a snow white kite, I will write, I love you, and send it soaring high above you for all to read. I will fly a yellow paper sun in your sky.
And yeah, he doesn't want me to speak because he's scared that I will out his lies. That is exactly what it's about. And I have no doubt he will go on a stream tomorrow, maybe even later tonight, and try to claim that everything I've said here tonight is bullcrap, because that's what he does. I'm trying not to say the actual name of his channel, but pretty much everyone here knows exactly who it is. The Steve Hoffman Forums. Very famous music forum, by the way. There is a 70-plus page thread on there, all about specifically him. 70-plus pages of people bitching about the crap he has done. Just saying. Everybody knows who we're talking about. You don't have shit. You don't have shit on me. You think you do. You don't. But it's making you feel like a big man to be able to dunk on a woman. I get it. And you think you can silence me. You can't. This is the last time he will ever be mentioned here. I am never bringing the topic up ever again beyond this stream. This is it. That's why we're getting everything out in the open right here, right now. Just getting it all done so we can never have to talk about him again. And life will be so much easier for us. Make up your own mind. I'm leaving this up to the court of public opinion now. But yeah, I feel better getting that off my chest, getting it all out there to clear the air so people at least know. He really asked for pics of your feet. He did, and I'm positive that is why he went through before his stream yesterday, deleting more stuff out and unsending it, because I think he suddenly remembered that and was like, oh shit! I was like, yeah. You think I'm not going to talk about that after you've done this to me? If he hadn't have started lives about me, I probably never would have said a peep about it. But the minute you start making up shit about me is the minute that my discretion about you is going to go out the window. Sorry. What a creeper, right? Right? Actually, he did worse than that. That's just the one that I did out. But I'm not even going to go there on the other stuff, even though I could. I could so easily. Maybe he's crushing on you. Oh, he was. I don't think he is anymore. I think it's ruined for him now, but he was pretty hard. Said he has a secret collection of pictures of me he saved even. Oh, oops. Did I out that too? Oh, darn. Oh, darn. What? He had a crush. Oh, he had it pretty bad for a while. He had it pretty bad. I'm walking a very fine line here of not outing just how far he went. But I could. You better hope his girlfriend isn't watching. Ha! The irony. He did what he did and said what he said because his girlfriend wasn't home. Just saying. Nice guy. Saying how he should lose weight so he can come out to California, but he can't come up with a good excuse to tell the girlfriend for why he'd be gone that many days. But okay, go off.
It's a person who will pretty much pander to who she's with at the time. If you ever see her, she'll act all cheery and charming and cutesy and all this stuff. And really, in reality, she'd like to put a knife in your back, And it depends who she's with at the time. That's just the way it is, It's a sad truth, and it's the undisputed truth, as the song goes. Smiling faces tell lies. They don't tell the truth. Beware of the handshake. There hides a snake. You gotta watch. It's really scary, I used to listen to those songs, and I used to think, well, that doesn't really.
Oh. And there they are saying it's all made up. It never happened. And believe you me, I've got hours more of that footage, and it gets sort of over 18 at some points. So just beware when you want to start lying, because this is what I don't like: is the lies and the deceits and the disrespect for people who have helped you. It's you can't twist and turn and flip flop like that. And you can't just say, oh, mentally ill. You know what I mean? You're on the internet. You will be judged as an individual on the internet, no matter what your mental torments are and how often your dad locks you in your room to stop you turning into the fucking wolf woman. Oh, where's my ketamine, Dad? Where's my lithium? Why do you think she's talking so much? She's on fucking uppers. It's dangerous. She's after you, Blanche. Oh, Ray, I know it's terrible what's going on. It's terrible. I know, Blanche. Listen, we're going to have a proper talk about this later on, but we're going to show some messages over the weekend, scandalising and totally destroying Rachel's trust in BB and the lies she's already told. Not just about this particular case, but in general. She keeps letting. She's sitting there like she's got a poker up her ass, like first day in court, and then she can't hold it in. She lets go, saying something really stupid. And Steve Wax is a bit unsure about her, and Mazzy couldn't remember how many times he'd met her, but it can't have been a memorable experience. She looks like Lizzie Dripping, for fuck's sake. Do you remember Lizzie Dripping? Honestly, it's too much, isn't it, Blanche? Eh? Anyway, when you come in to join my harem, Blanche, my love, I'll come anytime soon. You want a queen? I'll get you a queen. Queen Mary is going to be waiting in New York Harbour for you. First class ticket all the way over to Blighty. I'll meet you at Southampton, and I shall have a chauffeur waiting for you. Yes. We'll look after you, and we'll take you to Ann Summers on the way as well. We'll pop in Brighton and go on the pier and have a game of cracky crab or something like that, and eat some fish and chips. Oh, you love fish and chips, Blanche. Oh, you'll love them. And then we can go and Weatherspoons and get pissed really cheap. It's good. When you'll meet some rough people there as well. You'll like it. You'll like English working class people, and they're like you as well. They like big girls. You know what? It always confuses because blokes are so. They read page 3 and then they get critical about really hot blondes, Oh, fucking hell, no, I wouldn't fucking go with that and all this sort of stuff. And they really would, but they just get all bitter and twisted. But always with the larger lady, especially if she's a good-looking lady, they get confused. They say, you know what? If she lost a little bit of weight, she'd be really good-looking, wouldn't she? Yeah, you know what I mean? And it does, it confuses them. The confuser, the Blanche. Look, you'd get all the men like running up and down like grease lightning at you. Yeah, Blanche, go Blanche, go Blanche. Yeah, you don't need to be with that fucking lazy ass. He tell you what, he's scuttling all over the place, isn't he? He's not allowed in the record shop. He's losing all of his friends. I'll tell you what, I know some people ain't talking to him no more because of this Beatle play. I told him, I said to him, I warned him, he's always making up stories. He's not, he's deflecting. Both of them are trying to defeat the process of deflection. And anybody who's watching Rachel's Ghost in the questions or on the show as a guest panelist, ask her questions. Ask her exactly what happened with Mr. Mayo. And tell her to be honest about it. She won't be able to do it because she's a pathological liar. There we go. We got 3 words today. We got fantasist and pathological liar. There we go. I'd even class her as a sociopath. I didn't know quite what I was dealing with, or I tolerated it, but I didn't know quite what a bunny baller she was. Anyway, on that note, and Blanche, look after yourself. Lock that door at night. Don't let Fatty in. If he tries anything, shout out Ray, get him arrested. He deserves it. He deserves a few nights in the cell with a few black guys, giving him a bit beating. Boom, boom. White piece of shit. White piece of crap. Anyway, good night, everybody.